Hi there, I'm Uo. Whoa. This time I'm going to tell you about Ota Road in Nipponbashi at the downtown of Osaka City. Let's take a look. I am in front of Nankai Namba Station. This station is connected to Namba Station of Osaka Metro and Osaka Namba Station of Kintetsu Line by an underground road. The Takashimaya department store is also located here. In Osaka, there are two major shopping districts. One is Kita. Kita stands for North, centered on Umeda Station, and the other is Minami. Minami is south, centered on Namba Station. The Kita area has many sophisticated restaurants and bars. Minami has many stores with a common feel. Located above this Namba Station is the main Takashimaya store. Takashimaya is located in all major cities in Japan. Why is the department store named Takashimaya? In 1831, the founder Shinshichi Iida started a kimono store in Kyoto. At that time, Shinshichi's father owned a rice shop, and the name of that store was Takashimaya. So he used that name. Shinshichi's father was from Takashima in Shiga Prefecture, so we gave him that name. The Takashimaya was built at this location in 1933. This building has stood ever since. Enter Namba Nankai Street. This is a shopping street and one of the busiest shopping streets in Osaka. Many yakitori shop, yakiniku shop, and okonomiyaki shops line this street. This area was very deserted until the 1860s because of the nearby execution site. However, around 1870, the execution site was abolished from there and shopping street was gradually formed. You can see my favorite restaurant, Ganko Sushi. I have enjoyed several meals with friends at this restaurant. Turn right. Namba Grand Kagetsu is in sight. Every day, from morning to night, many talents and actors perform here, performing manzai, rakugo, and comedy. Namba Grand Kagetsu is one of the most famous comedy halls in Japan. Unfortunately, the performances are in Japanese only, so if you do not understand Japanese, you may not be able to enjoy them. By the way, this area used to be an execution site. They used to decapitate the criminals. enter 道具屋筋 It's a tool shop street. Here you can get all the tools and equipment you need to open a restaurant. You can buy very rare tableware and kitchenware. If you are ever in Osaka, this is the place to check out. I am sure you will have a lot of fun at Doguya Suji. Or something that looks like an alien just passed by. Who is he? The big red lantern has a door written in Japanese. Door is a method that should be mastered in that specialty. There are stores specializing in kitchen knives and commercial cooking equipment. There are commercial cookware sellers that make takoyaki. This is the end of the tool maker's line. You have reached Nansan Street. As the pedestrian signal is about to turn red, I hurry across the pedestrian crossing. This is a store specializing in purikura, gacha gacha, and UFO catcher. Purikura is a machine that takes instant photos and produces stickers printed with them. A camera built into the casing is used to take pictures of your face and figure. Purikura can take composite photos with images of celebrities or tourist attractions recorded inside the machine. Add frames or stamps pattern or write text on the photos with a pen tablet. UFO Catcher is a game in which the player manipulates a crane to win prizes. The official name for gacha gacha is capsule toys. A capsule toy is a type of small vending machine in which a coin is inserted and a rotary lever is rotated to release a capsule containing a toy. Turn left. This store marked Namco is Gacha Gacha specialty store. This is a back street and it is weekday afternoon, so there are few people there. This blue store is SoftMap. It is a computer specialty store. I have bought computers here several times. The upper floor of this store sells a lot of figures and anime goods. This yellow store is a card game store. This is Ota Road. It is a weekday afternoon, so there are not many people on the street. However, on weekends, this street becomes very crowded with anime fans. This store specialized in card games, figures, and anime goods. There are many gacha in front of the store. This red store specialized in used computers. This area was originally called Den Town. Until about 150 years ago, this area was a slum. Then the city of Osaka cleared out the slums and the old bookstore district was established there. There is a famous old bookstore district in Kanda, Tokyo, and the town became very similar to that. After World War II, gradually more and more radio stores and stores dealing in parts for building your own radios grew in this town. At the time, there were many electronic components that could only be found in Den town, and the town was crowded with customers. Since Den town is located in Nipponbashi, Osaka, many people have the impression that Nipponbashi is a town of electricity. Subsequently, it became known as a town where you can buy electrical goods at low prices. This Nipponbashi in western Japan and Akihabara, Tokyo in eastern Japan were very famous as the city of electricity. That continued through the 1970s, 80s, and 90s. After that, due to the opening of Yodobashi camera and other large electronics retailers, as mentioned in the previous video, Nipponbashi as an electrical town gradually declined. Look at the wall of the coin-operated parking lots. There are many anime posters lined up everywhere. What is this vending machine selling? It says hot chili sauce. There's an ICOM store. One of my hobbies is amateur radio. So I own and use several ICOM radios. ICOM is to the amateur radio world what Toyota is to automobiles. Next to it is a store with a card vending machine. It seems to be unmanned and operated. This is a store called Surugaya. This is another store that sells anime goods. The cat's eyes on the signboard said, "Very cheap. It looks very evil." Next to it is a card store, and next to that is a used computer store. And next to that is a Rumble toy store, and next to that is an anime goods specialty store, and next to that is a computer specialty store. The reason why there are so many computer specialty stores here is because there used to be many stores selling electronics, and many otaku in the 1980s loved computers. There are many computer specialty stores in this area. Oh, there is a Itasha. This is a K car. It is parked in a coin-operated parking lot. A painted car is a car that has been decorated with stickers and painted with logos of characters and manufacturers related to manga, anime, and video games. And these cars originated from the so-called otaku culture and as a part of individual fan activities for anime and video games, most often featuring motifs such as heroines and other beautiful girl characters. These are representative. Tsu of tsusha refers to the pain of physical injury, but it can also be used to mean embarrassing to look at or heartbreaking. It's so embarrassing to look at. I'd be ashamed to put my favorite cartoon character on my car, so full of painting. It is called a painful car. That Itasha. The painful car, Itasha is called the painful car is called Itasha in Japanese. And Itasha, sometimes called a moe-sha. The term moe refers to the feeling of excitement one gets when seeing a cute anime character. Unfortunately, I am not an anime fan, so I do not moe when I see anime characters. The store says Card Love Ota Road Main Store. I found a store that sells awesome t-shirts. This one says Ponkotsu. It stands for useless person. Next to it is Senryoku Guy. It means almost the same thing. Further next to that is Inkya. It refers to a dark personality. There is also Shachiku. You're just like company animal. Dohentai. Metamorphosis. I don't feel like wearing these t-shirts in Japan, but in the United States or Australia, I'd like to walk the street in one of these t-shirts. That's right, there is a maid. A maid is a waitress in a maid cafe. Maid cafe is a coffee shop that serves customers in cute clothes as if they were in anime. But there is no sexual service that men might enjoy. They are just a place to enjoy looking at them and having a conversation with them. There is a cafe that specialized in sleeping together. What they do, I don't know. Sleeping together. The rest is left to your imagination, but there are no sexual services of many kind. Just sleeping on the side. If you are interested, try it once when you come to Ota Road. Turn left. That's all for this time. Next time, I am going to introduce you to a crazy building with only 3 floors but a 5-floor department store. And 2 tenkaku, the symbol of downtown Osaka, and the various shopping streets and delicious looking stores below it. Please check out my next video. Sayonara.